Og vi har sendt link og det hele. Nå, ja, det har vi. Åh, nej, nej. Øhm, men det er virkelig tæt ved det hele dernede. Altså, så tæt som det kan blive. Altså, det er stadig en times køretur ind i nationalparken, og en times køretur til den ene strand og den anden. Ja, det er stadig en 4-5 timer, det tager at komme derud. Ja, fedt. Okay, det bliver fedt. Ja, fedt. Det ja, ja, det er nok min yndlingsting ved italienerne. Hapserne, deres kærlighed for at dele deres mad. Ja, ja. Jeg ved ikke, om du har set, jeg kan ikke huske, hvem det var. Det var måske Ralphie May, der havde sådan en bit om at være, de kan ikke høre dig. Ja, han havde en bit om at være i Italien, og de bare blev ved med at komme med mad. Mad, de ikke havde bestilt.
Ja, altså det har jo også været vores oplevelse med det, ikke?
Ja,
At maden, den bare viser sig sådan næsten helt af sig selv. Altså det kan godt være, at man ender med at betale for den, men det kommer til at være det værd, uanset hvad, ikke?
ja. Jo, men også altså, hvis de ser på en og tænker, det her, det elsker han. Det her,
Ja.
det skal han smage og høre om.
Ja.
Så er det noget, jeg har lyst til at spise.
Ja, fordi de har altid ret.
Altid.
100%
Jeg elsker italienerne.
Ja. Jeg har det med italienerne, tror jeg, som jeg har det med sydafrikanerne, sådan madmæssigt. I det, de har samme tilgang til det, i at det skal bare flyde, og det, ikke tænke så meget på det der med grøntsager og sådan noget, nu vi holder fest. Ikke?
Ja. Yeah.
Det var et par hele måltider, jeg havde med mine sydafrikanske venner i Disney, hvor det bare var stod ved grillen med diverse flasker sprut gemt i buskene, fordi det måtte vi ikke udenfor.
Ja.
Og bare spise ting direkte af grillen.
Ja. Det er også min ven Eugene. Jeg har været til barbecue sammen et par gange,
Ja.
og han er sydafrikaner. Og det er virkelig... Jeg var propmæt, og så var der hovedret.
Yep.
Så var der oxtail stew.
Det er en af de bedste opfindelser i hele verden.
Ja.
Ja, det er et smukt folkeslag. Jeg glæder mig til at interagere mere med på et tidspunkt.
Og også noget, de har til fælles med italienerne. Jeg synes, de snakker så smukt om tingene.
Ja,
Især når det kommer til mad.
specielt når det kommer til mad. Mad og i sydafrikanernes tilfælde, også italienernes drikke.
Ja. Ja.
Hello everyone.
Hello, Mr. Around the Weird.
I don't think I've ever seen the 45-yard marker at Lumen Field. But, yeah, maybe. All right, Emma.
You have? I guess you haven't been there when it's been a football field.
Yeah, I haven't been there since it was renamed Lumen Field.
Yeah.
I have. And also, I've never paid attention to the 45-yard line, so I don't know if it's this.
Yeah. I went to a monster truck rally there.
Mm.
That was the day before I got sober. Or I decided to get sober.
Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the president gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the president give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the president?
Yeah, I guess I should probably tell you about that.
President. He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect
so
autonomous
different.
program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
That's a fucking virus.
Of course.
Yeah.
I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry, How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
I would love to find out
Sure,
who these pictures
but
were
it's
of
hard to
before
put
they
into
got blurred.
words.
Right.
Yeah, they just seem like vague
Are you
mustache
reading me,
guy.
Emma?
Yes,
Yep.
loud and clear.
The president said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
Oh, like
That's
the
right.
ones they're
The
building
system's
now.
a social device for maintaining the Patriots'
Right,
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember. I left this feeling a weird sense of
In
despair
this
last
day and age,
week.
Information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Kinky.
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level.
I feel like
With
we just
the newly
had
created
many
system,
of these
they can fully
cutscenes.
regulate digital information. High-level
Oh, boy.
information can be categorized.
This is
in
all stuff
stages,
that's
given
happening
clearance
right now.
levels,
Yep.
And deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The
Well,
alphabet, 26 letters, right?
it wouldn't
couldn't be
last
30
any other
letters.
way than
What if the
virtually.
4 deleted letters
Yeah.
were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal.
George
It's
Washington.
the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
What the fuck?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates?
Not at
Do you
all.
really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged?
Magic, I'm pretty sure.
Nobody's aware of it, but there's a
Witchcraft,
subsystem in place.
to be
and
specific.
it's about to be
Yep.
activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably. But the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma.
Let me
That's
guess.
silly.
This is the
They can just-
experiment.
For the terrorists.
Yeah, they can
Yeah,
just steal
right.
the data from everyone.
Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good.
I guess it's
Did you
fine.
know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
Hence the saying.
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
All right. Here goes.
What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, let's go.
I don't care for the direction this is going.
No. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Now we go down. And up. And then I remember how the fuck to navigate this. Oh, stop it. Stop. There we go. Then we go this way. Nope. This way. Fuck. Sorry about that, Emma. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's so far to the next. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. Sorry about that. Hello, Ducky. There we go. go. Okay, which is this direction? Okay, and we're through.
I was kind of wondering on the way there why there were so many air pockets.
Yeah, me too. I figured, like, something bad was gonna happen that would necessitate their use. Can I, like, hit her with some rations or something? Probably not. Oof. Well, ideally, when she... Oh, God. Okay. What would you like me to do about it? Freezer spray, maybe? Yeah, it does shuffle around.
No, they're going into the vents.
Nice, good. Now go. Leave. Sorry about your fear of bugs, but you did just... I mean, you have a hydrophobia, right? Like, you just made it through all that stuff underwater. We got blown up by a mine. You're fine, but suddenly your legs work when you need to avoid bugs?
Bugs are 85% water.
Oh, well, that's why.
And you can fact check me on that, chat. I know for a fact that it's true.
Yeah?
That's a certified Rasmus fact.
Those don't count for a whole lot, typically. Certified Rasmus facts are like its own special genre of wrong.
The genre is deliberate.
Oh, there you go. If only there was a word for that. Being deliberately wrong with intent to obfuscate.
Insects, including cockroaches, are mostly water. Typically, around 85% of their total body weight.
Damn.
No, it says 70 to 80%.
Damn.
I was going to say 70%, but then I thought that's too realistically low of a number.
You lied to us twice, huh?
Yes.
Hey, I have a question. What's with all the guards here now? Not sure I'm a huge fan of that.
Wasn't there a guard there earlier?
No. This is the place that had the president.
Oh.
Shit. No, you don't. Oh, God.
Fuck.
Okay. We're fucking leaving. We're leaving, I said. I said we're leaving! Fuck. Oh. Okay, this isn't gonna go well. I'm gonna unequip my rations and take the L on this one, I think. Mainly because I don't want to lose all those rations that I just dropped. Here, just kill me. Just murder me.
Emma's pretty good at hiding.
Yeah. Yeah, she's doing alright. I think my my move here will be going through and incapacitating them and then going back and grabbing her.
Because there's only 2 guys to take care of.
3, but yes. Where's the other guy? Okay. Drop some stuff, please. Thank you.
10 Nikita bullets.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, stand up nice and slow, just like that. Thank you.
I like that she sits on the floor.
Well, after a little while, I would imagine. She enters sleep mode or whatever.
Guy numero 3.
Yep. Okay, guy. Uh-oh. There's not a second guy over here, right? Oh, there is. They see me rolling.
They hate me.
Yep. Especially this motherfucker over here. Okay. Whew. Got him. Now we just get to do that for, like, significantly longer. Mr. Seb, the obvious answer is he was keeping the Nikita missiles in his butt. Don't like that sound.
Wasn't there some bullshit over here?
There was, and... Oh yeah, there it is. There's the bullshit.
Oh, but they fixed the ramp.
That's good. Nice. Cool.
Some Shafkas.
Yep. I forget where that computer room she was talking about is, but that's where we're getting her, right? The Core 1 computer room, if I remember correctly?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, look at them go. Ooh, they did a really good job making this feel high up.
Yep.
That's a little barfy, isn't it? Oh shit. Okay. I would imagine I'm supposed to be going down here. It feels right.
If you're completely incorrect, someone will let you know.
Yep. That's the the big bonus of doing things on the internet. I can safely be wrong and know that I will be corrected. Supposed to be going along the oil fence, I believe.
Yeah.
Just have no idea how to get to that. Well, definitely not this way. Let's slowly make our way back in this direction.
Oh, you have the president's access card now.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You can go through the building and murder everyone in the building.
Nice. Maybe not. Murder. Well, maybe some murder. There might be some murder.
There should be some.
Fuck.
You know?
Fuck. No, she's on fire.
Cool it.
Get the girl out of the
Cool
fire.
it. Coolant.
That's not doing anything.
Emma, open your eyes. Emma!
Sorry, I lit your sister on fire.
Well, you know what? That's kind of on her. Why did she just walk into fire?
I know. When there was bugs earlier, she was like, no, I'm going to walk in the opposite direction. But when she was on fire, she was just standing there. Okay, boys. Well, actually... There we go. M9, give me the bullets. Come along, small child. Thank you. My favorite bit of this gameplay is holding Y forever.
Are you holding Y the whole time you were holding her hand?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And I let go of Y and I let go of her hand. Alright, gotta deal with this. Gotta deal with this chuckle fuck. Goodbye. Yeah, let's see if I can't. Shit. What is that?
Cell phone.
Oh. I'm glad I have you around to remember shit. I can never remember which bit of my inventory is making noise. Oh, hey, it's a text from you. Fire looks like it comes back after a short while. Yes, stand up nice and slow, thank you. No? We're good? Okay, cool. And we're through. But the president's access card.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already?
I'm sorry. Who's been carrying the team?
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have
You
told
had to
me you had it.
drag her
Well, the
through
truth
some
is, I just
basic
remembered it
swimming.
myself.
Oh, but these bugs are fine. Oh, and I don't have the radar for this place. That's going to be fairly
Jesus.
essential, so I'm just going to abandon you here for a second. Fuck. Okay. No.
Jesus Christ.
No, don't. Thanks for hiding. Box for me, but not for thee. Actually,
It would be funny if she pulled out her own box.
it would be. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay. Ow. These people have shotguns. Man, if only there were a better way to aim this. Oh. And we're like mad body armor, that's why. Come with, hurry. Okay, now if you'll excuse me, where the fuck are we? Oh, there's this. There we go. That is... I don't understand these security, like, things at all. Have I had the option to just kill everyone and evade them that way this whole time?
No, because
But I just
last
killed...
time you tried that, they sent more people.
I just killed 2 dudes, and they were like, okay, that's fine, never mind. Whatever, I suppose. I mean, as long as I'm progressing.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far
Yeah, she
down?
just looked down it.
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone.
Convenient
I can
timing.
climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
There better not be a dumb comment about looking at her ass going down the thing. Wow, wow, wow. At least we don't have to climb the ladder manually. I feel like I'd find some way to fall off and reset all the progress right near the end.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Just such a bucket of joy and optimism, aren't you?
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you're
Yes.
alone, I think you can make
We're
it
all
worse.
wondering how okay we're meant to be with all of this.
This is Ryden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do some sniping
There are
from here.
ciphers and several guards.
Ryden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Get real.
This is gonna suck so much ass. Okay, I should probably be up higher than this, huh? Yeah?
Right, and where do you think you're going? Your job is to safeguard
Okay.
Emma. Give her a safe passage with the PSG-1.
So
Okay.
you can't get a better vantage point.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Ow.
Right. And of course. How am I? I'm Pentazemon. Okay. Some. Oh, Claymores.
Why is your butt so hot?
That's a great question. Die. I have some time. PSG1T. Okay. She's going. She's going. There's another guy. Shit. Sorry about that, lady. That. It's only dropping in the tranquilizer ammo.
You've got 27 left.
Yeah, it's just that I seem to be using like 5 of them to kill one dude.
Because you're not hitting heads.
Yeah. I have this thing where my hands are super shaky. Again, not touching the joystick at the moment.
What happens if you shoot her?
I'm not gonna. Not after all that. Go the other way! What are you doing? Son of a bitch. Okay.
Can you zoom?
Probably. Yes. Give me the thermals. Hello?
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yes, because you called me.
Clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Okay, let's try that out.
Snake, I can't handle this alone.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope.
Why?
Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right?
I don't know who else is holding their breath. Yeah, get him. Thank you. Yeah, use your bullets. Oh shit. Oh shit. More dudes? No.
There is a drone over by Emma.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
Another drone.
I'm trying to meter out my Pentazemon here. I only have 2 left.
Yeah, I think while you're not shooting, you should probably save it, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna equip it and try to help out now, though. Thanks, Snake. You got that one? Yeah, you got him. Thank you. That's Snake there. I would hope. Yep, that looks snaky.
Yep.
Using the mic here would let me hear the bowel problem guy? That's cool. Yep, get him. I'll save the Pentazemon for when, like, way too many motherfuckers show up in, like, 5 seconds. I'm incredibly happy letting someone who's better than this take care of it for me. Clearly Snake got that old hand tremor taken care of by now.
Or he's just absolutely out of his mind on the 5 comes.
The what?
5 comes, Pentazemon.
Oh. Wait. What is this bullshit? We killed you! Well, tranquilized you. Okay. 2 Pentazemons. Give me that Pentazemon. Hey. Didn't even stick her once. Oh, what? Well, what the fuck? I thought I won that. I assume I did.
Yeah.
I mean, this doesn't seem...
No, 100%. You were using tranks. She's bleeding.
Yep.
Ryden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard. How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Ryden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Okay. Ooh. So much stuff happening. I'm gonna have to navigate this on foot, aren't I? No? Thank fuck. I would have fallen in the water like 20 times.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Okay. Where the fuck am I? I'm going to the core, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Bring for a pretty long cutscene? Sounds about right. Yeah, guy? I vastly prefer the handgun for taking these guys out. Just because the sniper rifle is less reliable than it. I have no hand tremor with the laser sight. Alright.
Didn't fix this one.
Nope. It fixes sometimes. I mean, it fixed itself this one time when I was heading across it from the other side, but they all fell into the ocean again. Alright, cutscenes. Let's see what you have in store for me. The only thing I love more than moving slowly is moving slowly when I'm in a hurry. Fucking...
Mine detector?
Thermal goggles. Oh, the thermal... Yeah, there we go. Not that that helped. Oh, that's just the computer.
Computer room's down a floor, right?
I think so, yeah. Doop doop doo. I think the thermal ones actually let me see the mines visually in front of me, which would have helped were they not directly in my way, and were I not completely willing to sacrifice a little bit of health given all the bullshit we're about to enter into.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I have some of those too. You did miss the second vamp fight. I did amazing though, so...
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything
It
up.
wasn't a fight the way we were doing it.
Hell yeah.
Pop in the disc.
Stuck that man's face full of syringes.
That should insert the virus into the AI.
That's gonna activate it or some shit, isn't it?
Just leave
Yep.
it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think
We've
Emma's
had the
made any
reveal at this
mistakes,
point, V-Man.
but a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Something I'm sure we'll hear all about.
That's right.
I mean, me personally, it was pretty
What if the
obvious from the
virus
moment
doesn't
we met the
work?
fucker,
Either
but
destroy that thing,
but
or
he's
take
come out
out
about it
Solidus and his
since.
men.
From
How do we
from
get
the
on
way
board?
he said Pliskin.
Yep.
I don't think we can.
My name's,
Unless
I mean,
somebody
Pliskin.
inside gives us a
Yeah.
hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
Hey, I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with
It gets
EE?
worse?
Okay.
Emma? 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 Answer me. I didn't leave you. Because of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother.
What?
Whoa!
She seduced me,
What?
and it went on. My father's death was no accident.
Hold up. Whoa.
Life.
Oh!
It was my fault.
Whoa.
Forgive me, Emma.
This is meant to be tragic, but holy shit.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So is that his daughter and his sister? No, because his father got remarried. They were like step-siblings or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad they didn't go the way that could have gone, but it's still not awesome.
Certainly not ideal.
Cool. So his dad killed himself because his son fucked his wife.
Attention. Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
You're right, Mr. Seb. The tonal mismatch going on here is...
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I assume we're in for significantly more cutscene.
Survivor. Why, Wolf?
Are there wolves howling? Oh, because of the sniper wolf in the first one.
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out
Otacon,
here.
certified MILF
Anyway,
hunter.
we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Oh,
Right.
just think of them as your mother.
Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
He's not done hunting MILFs. I'm excited to play MGS4. I just... Oh, the parrot really fucks this aura up. I just... Oh.
Al Emmerich, certified dog with a W.
Mm-hmm. I will need to find a way to hook my PlayStation 3 up to my PC.
Damn!
Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Damn, he cried on that door a lot.
Leave it to me.
Incredible display of bromance if it hadn't been undermined by everything that's happened in the last 5 minutes.
I'm counting
And
on
the
you,
parrot.
Otacon.
Yeah, and also there's a parrot.
Actually, no, I would love to dap you up holding a parrot.
I think that would feel pretty fantastic.
Yeah. If anyone out there has access to a parrot, we can borrow for dapping activities.
I miss you.
Mm.
I miss you. I miss you.
Rude ass parrot. I mean, poor bastard. All things told.
We're
Like,
the same.
what a life. A therapist is going to send their kids to college on this man's mental
You
health.
and I, we were always alone.
They're grandkids.
Oh, yeah.
Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us. But we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
Yeah, probably.
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
It's probably not crying in the hallway
How
or
do we
anything.
open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I would do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
What the fuck?
Damn it. You!
Ready
Yeah.
for some shut-eye?
I sort of figured. I can feel the cutscenes revving up. Like, we're really just getting started, aren't we?
I think today is going to be mostly cutscene.
Today's gonna be what?
Mostly cutscene.
Yeah. Yes, hello?
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
I mean, I guess. Okay, Mr. Seb is warning us against some of the most batshit plot happenings in any game ever. So, like, let's go?
Your mission data's been saved.
Thanks. That's the easiest that's ever been.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Yeah?
Wake him up.
Hello? Dr. Octopus.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
What? What?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you?
No.
You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
This shit again, huh?
This is my son.
Go, girl, give us nothing.
Taught him everything.
Hey, remember when the president grabbed our dick earlier?
I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me.
Okay.
The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the
What
child
Civil
soldiers
War?
that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
Show the
What
penis,
about
you
Dead
cowards.
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Missing a horn.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course.
God, the machine even looks the same.
Actually,
Yep.
we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
What?
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
It's because I'm farting. I'm more lost
the old
now than I have
torture
ever
farts.
been.
Move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Bleep bloop.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
Get real. I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
Get real.
That was just a smokescreen.
You're a real
A
egotistical
smokescreen?
lady.
I was sent to provide you support.
Definitely
Support.
not. Who sent you? The Colonel?
No. The Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops. Betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to
Heard,
go.
Mr. Seb.
So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Oh, so the rest of the organizations are legal?
Actually, I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning,
Are you my
child
mom?
was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
I'm starting to
He
think
wasn't
that maybe
responsible
Colonel
for my
Campbell and
father's
Rose are
death.
not
Actually, we owe him
good
our
guys.
lives.
Yeah.
2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake.
It was super cool and you didn't get to see any of it. Snake fought a Russian cyber
So
ninja
you
somewhere
joined
else
hands
off
with
screen.
him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
It's a shame
So
I'm
you
really
did
not
it
very
all
good
for
at
your
this game.
child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Oh.
Huh?
So
We'll
many
figure
proper
it out sooner or
nouns.
later, but I want you to handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
Cutscene.
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Oh, that's a
Snake
lot of
plans
Metal
to destroy
Gears.
Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Okay. Alright, then, I guess.
And you can't see Peen if you look down?
Nope. Hello? How's it going, Colonel? Beep boop.
Right. Those restraints aren't something you can remove yourself. Have faith in Olga and wait for her to deactivate them.
Cool, thanks. Wait, Bliskin. Or Snake or whatever. Ugh. Alright. Hello?
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
No, motherfucker, no!
What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
Write them an angry letter or
ICC
something
rules
then.
Don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin
Bro,
to
I couldn't
understand.
remember!
No, that
We
includes
covered this!
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jesus Christ.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training. They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
What?
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Then why the gunpowder, though? Why not just put that in the food?
When
What?
the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain.
You could. You could if
But
you wanted to.
nothing's
You definitely
changed.
could.
The only people
You
who have no
should.
problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that.
Yes,
Where
it does,
you were
Ghost.
born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Forget about
Jack,
it, eh?
I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Finally. Sick tats, bro. And we're back. Can I do flips? Yeah. Ooh, get that taint.
He doesn't have a butthole.
He really doesn't have a butthole. Where am I keeping my ID card? Who knows? This is all gonna be so much fun. Yeah, give me the upload. I still have a radar in spite of the fact that I'm not wearing any clothes apparently. Maybe that's just
embedded in your brain.
I guess, yeah. Okay. Hello.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
I've got Rosemary.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
So we both garden.
This guy is like heavily armed. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Cool. Now's my time. Now's my time. Now's my time. Now's my time. I just kept running and it kept working. Hello? Nope.
Who's there?
Nobody. Fighting with one hand on my junk. Ugh.
Oh, that's so many bullets.
It is. It's so many bullets. Hello?
Turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to
What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Right. Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky.
What?
To the east.
What?
It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Listen, I'm trying to figure that shit out. Okay. Hello?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Okay. Oh. They do like...
No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Okay. All right. Hello?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
You having fun there, V-Man? Are you part of the simulation too? Hold on, I'm gonna hit a quick savey poo here.
Hey, Jack.
Hi. You're acting normal now, but...
Jack, I was serious when I said I wanted you to propose to me.
Whatever.
I was really worried. There are times when it seems like you're
Get
not really
real.
looking at me, and that if I looked away for a moment, you'd disappear. I wanted to make sure you couldn't get away. I thought that if we lived together, maybe things would change. That maybe we could change things ourselves. But that wasn't the problem. There was something deeper.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's impossible for me.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Jack. I love you. I really do. Please believe me. Whatever happens.
Rose?
Bye, Jack.
Okay. Run right behind you. Doop, 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 doop. Now move. No.
There's somebody there.
No, there isn't. Hello?
Even my patience has its limits.
Yeah. We've had this talk. Nope. Nobody. Zero people are... Ooh. Okay. Gotta cross this bridge. Swing. Yes, go, 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 go. Whoop. Whew! Look at me go.
Easy peasy.
V-Man, I know you gave me a bunch of advice just then. I apologize for ignoring
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
it. Thanks. I feel like a poop in God's butthole. Okay. Thank you. Hello?
Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill. The return of Ginola.
Right. What's happening in the top right?
Well, actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were...
Whoa.
Intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Hello?
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Okay. Okay.
Jack, it's me.
Hi.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
I cannot quip anymore.
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word.
Duh, also.
Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone.
Except for all the people listening
what
currently.
I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
What the fuck?
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance.
Then what have you been bitching at me about for the last 20 hours of gameplay?
The love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew
What
the person
love
you
did he
loved
give
was
you?
just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
What in the mental
Jack,
gymnastics?
I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying... I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
Hello?
Fuck.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that fucks.
Where's my gear? Right over there.
Oh.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Alright, we might be here for a second.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use
you
as bait
Canadian?
to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Sorry.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Tough
Any
shit.
effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Oh. Shit, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Does this upgrade my melee attack?
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down.
Okay.
You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Okay. Okay, the circular strike thing straight up isn't happening, but... Oh yeah, there we go. That's nifty, though.
Yeah.
A bottomless weapon that I can use to cut motherfuckers apart. I think it's also prudent for me to save here and then go through this door. Or rather, save here and then we pick this up next week. Considering the time, I imagine a lot of shit's gonna happen in there. Hey, Rose! Yeah, I'd like to save, thanks. Ascending colon.
Huh?
That's the opposite of the downward dog. Cool. Well, this has been strange. I have a sword?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for... Okay.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Because of the bandana?
Up, Snake.
What?
From the first... That's canon?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
Oh my fucking god.
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down.
I do.
We're not help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself.
Okay.
And when you do, pass it on to the future.
I didn't go to the door.
Believe in what?
It just
Your problem.
decided I was done with sword time.
Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your
How'd you do that? I thought there was only room for some of them?
There is something.
He did multiple
The
trips.
Colonel's
Huh.
last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Hey. Just dropping alert on us right away. Cool, yeah. We'll be rewatching all of that next week. Hey, my map is gone. And that's the Discworld?
That sure seems to be.
Yeah, I mean, I realized that the good old Terry P. borrowed liberally from many, many things. But that's an interesting thing to put there. Turtles all the way down and all that. Well, the thrilling conclusion of this game might perchance be coming up this next week, it seems like.
Depending on how bad we are at it.
Yeah, it seems like there's going to be lots of things to be bad at in the near future. So, fret ye not, I'll go forth and be bad at them for you, so you don't have to. In the meantime, if you're new around here, we like to finish each stream by reading you a little bedtime story to help you get to sleep on top of the day's excitement. And what a big load of excitement there's been today, too. If you want to lend your voice to our ongoing production of My Inner Life Part 2, you can join us over in the voice chat that's in the Discord in the description of this channel. If you'd like to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the soothing sounds of our voices regaling you with the tales of Hyrule, Sonic, and beyond, just sit back. We'll be right back. Why, hello there.
Oh, hello there.
How are we doing?
Well.
Been a little off.
My head's still spinning a little bit, I have to say. There's like I knew there was some like virtual reality element to it, but I have no idea what the fuck's happening over in Metal Gear. Like none.
All I can say is, what the fuck?
It's a glorious kind of what the fuck though, isn't it?
You'll be saying that a lot next week.
I'm sure.
I don't know if it's glorious to me, maybe to you guys. I don't know.
If you play through every single game, like the lore is so deep and so fascinating. But if you're just watching it for like piece by piece, like yeah, I can understand why you'd be like that. This makes no sense.
A lot of it's gonna get built up. Especially with 3. I'm still internally debating whether we're playing the new version of 3 or the old version of 3. I'll probably end up hitting a poll into the Discord and we can figure it out. I mean, either way, I'll need to go purchase it. But for now, clearly next week is going to be crazy.
We're gonna be concluding My Inner Life right now. All right.
Depends how quick we read, I suppose. We have 3 chapters left.
Also, if you hear noise, I'm getting canvas stuff out. I was gonna paint later.
We don't approve of noises around here. I was gonna get irrationally angry when one happened, like a dog hearing the mailman.
Fuck you!
What he was gonna say, actually.
Chapter 16. Fallen Hero. If there's one thing I've learned over the years, it's that sometimes life is shit. This manifests itself in different ways. You might get your hopes up that you can sell your wares in some distant kingdom for quite a bit of coin, only to learn that the leader of the kingdom guard is an old boyfriend who hasn't forgotten the way you two ended things. He ends up overriding the Merchants Guild granted permission, and you have to just head home without any money. Alternatively, your parents might tell you that you get to stay up late because it isn't a school night. You get excited about the movies you get to watch with your bestie, only for another friend to have a pimple emergency. And you have to spend the whole night reassuring Lindsay that her disgusting acne-ridden face is just fine. And sometimes, you get excited about raising a family with your hero husband, only for a deranged doctor to steal your child. And when you go and rescue that child in another dimension, your husband's eternal rival shows up and kills him, leaving you to raise the family on your own and live a life of heartbreak. Surely, many can relate.
That's just your regular Tuesday for me. What the fuck?
Yep. For me,
This
it
is
was Tuesday.
the most
This just
relatable.
happened. This shit just happened to me yesterday. I'm on like my 35th husband.
Damn, and the cops haven't started asking questions?
Nah.
No, they're BOGO down at the husband store.
Oh, nice. Is that what they're calling the hockey rink these days?
No, that's the man aquarium.
Well, I was gonna say hockey. You go to the hockey rink and you go fishing for the men there.
Yeah. You tie some kielbasa on a string and call out the last name Johnson.
Oh no! You just start saying Russian-sounding syllables, and at least 4 guys will skate up to you. I'm pretty sure that guy's on the Kraken. It is with all that in mind that I sat next to the ashes that once made up Link's body and screamed in agony. I cried and remembered the beautiful times I shared with Link, the fights we fought together, and the wondrous sex we enjoyed frequently. Through my tears, I was vaguely aware that Ganondorf was still standing next to me. He put his hand on my shoulder in an unwelcome attempt to do what he thought was console me.
Back off, you cretin.
I cried at him.
Oh, Seth's gonna talk to himself.
No, this is you. There's no more links, so this is your role now.
Oh, Ganon's me now?
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Okay, just a moment. There.
Ganondorf voiced.
It feels bad now, but it will get better. There's probably 1,000 of him back in Hyrule. They're all about to be my slaves, but I'll put it aside a few for you to play with.
There was only one Link of Hyrule.
I stated.
He was enough to beat you before, and he's a better man than you'll ever be.
Ganondorf chuckled.
He may have been a better man, but now he is a dead man. I'll make you an offer, though. I don't have to kill you. How would you feel about becoming my wife? And becoming queen of every dimension we crush. I'll even help you make a couple more children to get over Link and the one over at the altar there.
I never thought of entertaining Ganondorf's offer. I just wanted him to feel the agony he put me through.
No.
I answered.
You deserve only death.
Began Ganondorf. Oh, never mind.
You ruined it! Well, if that's how you feel.
Began Ganondorf. He then raised the sword to strike again. At this point, I heard my son cry. It was a cry of pain, confusion, and searching for caring hands. Robotnik had taken him, and Link and I had no chance to connect with him. My only thought was to be with my family again. I couldn't see any of the children hurt after watching Link die. I started to cry and felt an urge to do more. It was then that I noticed that Ganondorf and the throne room surroundings were fading away. Once again, I was shifting dimensions due to my fears. I was unable to control the direction, though. Passing through the multi-orb, I saw numerous dimensions that contained some version of Link. He was still alive in those dimensions. What I would give to hold him again.
My body sped through the multi-orb and collided with another dimension. A world quickly materialized around me. I was in a kitchen, at least it looked like a kitchen. Similar to the realm that contained the writer Sebastian, this realm had a lot of technology I failed to recognize. I walked past the kitchen into a sitting room. There's a woman with graceful beauty on a couch, while an electric monitor showed a moving story about ferocious lab-created monsters that terrorized visitors to a park of some kind.
I also heard someone talking in another room with a shut door. I listened closely and heard someone talking with others. There was some laughter, and then the person in that room began talking again. I opened the door slightly and listened as this person narrated a story. The person had a smooth and orally pleasing voice. They had a different accent than Sebastian, but I didn't know enough about this world to guess where they might be from. Peeking in the room, I couldn't see them talking while wearing a device, or I could see them talking while wearing a device on their head. They also talked at a computer monitor, which contained avatars representing the other people who were talking.
The strange thing was I noticed that the man with the smooth voice was narrating the exact things I was noticing. He narrated some of my thoughts, and he even narrated that he was engaging in this process of narration. This is getting weirdly meta.
Said the man.
Warner.
Started another voice coming from the monitor.
Why is this story focusing on you suddenly? How did Jenna know about you?
I don't know, Rasmus.
Replied the man identified as Rune.
I think we should keep reading to find out.
2 other people narrated the story and voiced certain characters from the story. I could identify them as the person I met at the library, and the other one was the writer from before. Was this the same realm I had visited, or just one that shared certain features?
At this point, Una turned around and saw Jenna.
Said Rune.
Wait, what?
Rune turned around and saw in confusion and noticed Jenna.
What are you doing here? Did Alex let you in? I'm kind of busy here right now. Rasmus, why don't you tell me there was someone behind me this whole time?
I couldn't be bothered.
Replied Rasmus.
Ask her what she wants.
Rune gestured towards me in a manner that suggested he wanted to know why I was here. My name is Jenna.
I said.
I'm from a different realm. I think my adventures in this realm only exist in that text. I think I need help.
Rune chuckled.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds? I'm more likely to believe that you escaped from some sort of Renaissance fair. And I'll thank you not to point those phoenix circles at me. What exactly did you need help with?
I didn't know where to start.
Well, my husband just died, and I'm not sure how to rescue my son and how to fight my husband's killer. I've managed to do everything so flawlessly in the past, but I'm not sure how to proceed here. Maybe that text you're reading is prophecy. Maybe you could tell me how it ends so I could know how to fight Ganondorf.
More like Ganondorf.
Rasmus interjected.
Rune considered handing me the book, but then pulled it away at the last second.
I'm a big believer in free will. Nothing in this text will give you the courage to overcome your enemies or your fears. That has to come from within.
I started crying again.
But how do I do that? I couldn't save Link. I don't want to lose the rest of my family. I need answers.
Rune grabbed a strange piece of cotton and handed it to me. I wiped my eyes with it. That seemed to be its intended purpose.
Rune responded.
It is unfortunate that Link died. I was rooting for him, but you can't live in fear of losing everyone. You'll never live your life then. Carlos was right. At a certain point, you have to start acting with the love of your family, rather than the fear of losing them. That will help you in most situations, even those that don't call for gutting your enemies.
I'll try to remember that.
I said.
Before you go,
Rune said,
make sure you grab a piece of spunk, a real-life Danish piece of candy that I enjoy. It really helps give people an emotional boost. Now, where were we?
The librarian spoke up.
Well, everything you just said to Jenna was part of the text. I think we can skip that. We should be at the point where the sword rejects Ganondorf's illegitimate claim to use the power of the third.
Barely heard what the librarian said, as I was in the process of shifting dimensions. I thought of my family, and how I was 100% going to see them again. Ganondorf needed to go, not only for the sake of my family, but to protect Sonic's dimension, and my own. I thought of my love for Link, and my son, and then allowed myself to fall back into Sonic's realm.
Well done, everyone. That was a lot of fun.
That was so much fun to write, too.
I can only imagine. Well done, Seb.
I'm just glad that despite you guys not knowing, we were able to coordinate that pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, we've been we've been doing essentially radio drama with each other for the better part of 2 years now. Chapter 17. The Power of the Third.
Sorry.
No worries.
I don't know if you heard my soda opening.
I did not.
I did.
I was maybe just assuming that you were having an unfortunate fart.
No.
I arrived back in the throne room and looked around. Ganondorf had started the ritual again and was trying to absorb energy from my son. He heard my arrival and turned around. The evil tyrant looked surprised, but also smiled.
I thought you fled like a coward.
He noted.
I guess I'll have to end your life after all.
He leapt over to me and raised the sword, trying to bring it down on my head. The sword stopped just inches before it would have hit me. Confused, Ganondorf swung at me again. The same thing happened. Then he plunged at me with the sword. Again, it stopped before it reached my chest. Ganondorf then winced in pain and dropped the sword. I could see blood drip from the hand that held the sword. I began to realize what was happening here.
I laughed.
You're a victim of your own scheme, you monster. You lost the right to wield the sword.
What do you mean?
He roared.
Anyone can wield the blood sword.
I answered.
The Rasmussians made sure of that. That as long as you prepared to feed the feed the sword's bloodlust. As you said, Ariakas changed that with the magic he infused. You also changed the sword when you began this ritual. You absorbed energy from my son, and now one can only wield the sword if they are part of my son's bloodline. You could have avoided this by being choosier with the source of power, but you wanted to make a point to Link. To you, it had to be my son. That will be your undoing.
The villain thought for a moment, then walked over to where Link had died. He picked up Link's sword, as well as his Glock. How dare he wield the sword? How dare he wield the Glock? He paused again, then dropped the sword.
You know, I was going to honor you with a fight, Jenna. It would have been fitting to kill you with his sword. But I think I'll just finish you off quickly with the Dark Hedgehog's weapon. After I kill you, I'll finish this ritual somehow. I promised you I would try to let the child live, but I think I've changed my mind. I will kill your son and mount his infant head on the wall of my throne room. What the fuck, Seb?
Yeesh. Ganondorf was trying to get into my head, and I knew I couldn't allow that, so I closed my mouth. He then aimed the Glock at me and prepared to fire.
Never bring Phoenix circles to a gunfight,
He said while laughing maniacally. The maniacal laughter gave me a chance to search the room for an answer. I wouldn't be able to reach him with my weapons in time. I saw Amy lying dead on the floor. I briefly mourned her loss, before realizing she held the answer. The detonator for the engine room bombs was in her hands. I had no idea what blowing up those bombs would do to the floating fortress, but it was my only answer.
I hurtled my body across the room before Ganondorf had time to finish laughing and react. I scooped up the detonator and turned back to the evildoer. He ceased his chortling as it became clear what I had in my hands, but I gave him no time to react. He pressed the button and felt the fortress quake as the bombs decimated the engines.
Ganondorf started firing, but the shaking made the room unsteady. He missed every shot and found himself needing to reload. Fortunately for me, this was his first time using a gun. He had no idea what reloading even was. He tossed it. Wait, is this not Jenna's first time using a gun? Hold on.
Well, she's not wielding the gun.
Oh, this is...
She got a detonator.
He tossed aside the gun and reached for Link's sword again.
We both prepared for a violent sword duel. However, red lights began to flash, and I noticed the balance of the room was beginning to shift. A booming robotic voice announced what I was beginning to suspect.
Alert.
Alert.
There you go. You can go ahead.
You can do it.
Alert, engine systems critical. Fortress light capabilities are offline. Ground impact imminent in 5 minutes. Targeted impact in Egg City Bay.
The balance in the room continued to feel off as some objects began to slide to the side. The lights in the room returned to normal, but also flickered. A loud roar seemed to originate from beyond the walls of the room. The fortress was falling through the sky, and I had minutes to save my child.
I could tell that Ganondorf was contemplating what all this meant too. Before he could refocus back on our fight, I leapt into the air and roundhouse kicked him. This sent him reeling backwards.
I walked over to the blood sword he tossed aside and picked it up. Immediately I felt a surge of power. This feeling was more than when I was fighting Robotnik's goons. I felt a corruption growing. I shoved it deep down inside me and focused on Ganondorf again.
The vile tyrant regained his composure, and I noticed blood coming from his nose. I must have broken it. He saw me with the sword. Rage grew in his eyes.
It's actually more fitting if I kill you with his sword.
Announced Ganondorf.
And maybe I won't kill your son. Perhaps he'll be more useful as a slave, or leading my armies as we crush Hyrule once and for all.
Ganondorf was trying to get in my head, and I decided to ignore his hollow threats. I rushed at him with the blood sword and swiped at him. Our two swords clashed, and sparks flew around the room. The noise disturbed my son, and he started crying. I would end this quickly to be with him.
Ganondorf and I maneuvered around the room as we lunged at one another and dodged to avoid each other's strikes. Finally, I pushed Ganondorf up against the wall and stabbed the blade into his shoulder. I could feel the mad tyrant struggling to get free, and I heard his screams as the energy from the sword seared his armor and skin. Desperate to get free, he kicked me in the chest, which pushed me across the room. He then jumped in the air and arced his sword to land a killing blow on me. He missed, but he still kept me on the defensive as he swung multiple times while I dodged on the ground.
The robotic alarm chimed in once more.
Alert, 2 minutes to ground impact. Targeted impact in Egg City Bay. Activating emergency thrusters to minimize damage.
The mechanism that the voice had called a thruster activated, and I sensed balance slowly returning to the room. The roaring noise outside slowly began to fade. Still the danger remained. The new shift in the room caused Ganondorf to swing wildly. I reacted quickly. I dodged the swing, and then took advantage of his awkward landing to knock him down. Finally, I cleaved the sword at him. He managed to partially dodge, but it wasn't enough. My strike had cut off his arm.
Between the initial amputation and the after effects of the sword's energy, Ganondorf was too agonized to recover and continue the fight. I held the point of the sword to his throat and demanded his surrender.
I demand your surrender.
I shouted.
I refuse,
replied Ganondorf as he coughed up some blood.
It was actually a real cough.
Besides, I'll finish this ritual after Robotnik returns from killing your hedgehog friends.
After he said this, the throne room doors burst open and Robotnik was launched into the center of the room. The doctor was unconscious, but I remained cautious.
I looked back at the throne room entrance, and I saw bloody Sonic and Tails enter without Shadow and Knuckles. They nodded to me. I would later learn that Robotnik had managed to kill Knuckles. Robotnik's machine had tossed Shadow from the building, and Sonic and Tails had no idea where he ended up. Shadow was hit so hard by Robotnik's robot that he shifted dimensions and became mayor of Trenton, New Jersey for 8 years.
That explains it.
His tenure is remembered for his social progress, as he stated that only dorks don't support the transgender community. Anyone who objected to this was called a dork, and no one took them seriously after that. Shadow ended several careers that way. Shadow is also remembered for ushering Trenton into the future. However, years later, it would be discovered that he was embezzling city funds to pay for a cache of AK-47s that he planned on using to overthrow the government and install a Shadowocracy. By this point, Shadow had returned to Sonic's realm, so no one could do anything about it. The remaining AK-47s were given to several children's charities to repair the city's reputation.
Thank goodness. I love a happy ending. I turned my attention back to Ganondorf.
I have ended your egotistical ritual, you freak. Maybe it's a mistake, but I'm willing to show you the smallest mercy. Come with me back to Hyrule, and we can shove you in a nice dungeon for the rest of your life. I'm sure it is what Link would offer you.
Ganondorf winced in pain again.
I don't care what Link would offer me. He couldn't do basic math. I'm certainly not going to take any mercy from one half of the greatest romance Hyrule has ever seen. I'm not sorry I killed that geek. If it's any consolation, he's probably not dead.
This caught my attention.
What do you mean?
I asked.
It's the old magics.
Laughed the mad tyrant.
Blood feeds the blood sword. But you know what? But what do you think happens to the victims? They get damned to an afterlife of horrors. When I killed Link, his essence was transported to a place the Rasmussians thought no one would... Sorry, I'm dyslexia.
No worries.
The Rasmussians thought no one would return from. Darling, Link is in hell.
I had heard stories of places of damnation, places where wicked souls received eternal torment. I had no idea if this place existed or if it was another Ganondorf ruse.
The robotic alarm reported back for a final time.
Alert. Impact in Egg City Bay in 10, 9, 8, etc.
I turned to Ganondorf, who smiled and seemed uncaring about the present danger. I then rushed over to my son to shield him from the impact. As I held him tight, the fortress crashed into the bay. The impact caused the fortress to shake for several seconds, and cracks formed in the walls around us. The emergency thrusters seemed to save the fortress from completely falling apart, though.
After the tremors stopped, I consoled my son and set him down again. I then turned to Tails to figure out what we were going to do with these two thugs.
Tails, I need you to find an exit and figure out a way to get these two ready for transfer back to my dimension.
Tails replied.
Roche is bringing a boat to our location. We'll be back on the shore before the fortress can sink to the unforgiving depths.
I started to thank Tails, but I stopped talking when I noticed Ganondorf rise and rush towards me. He had regained his sword and aimed to strike me down while I was occupied with other business. However, he was greatly weakened by his fight, and I plunged the blood sword into his stomach. This stopped him in his tracks. He dropped his sword and locked eyes with me while wheezing. I sensed defiance, fear, and a conscious effort to find another weapon in the room to annihilate all of us.
The new wound was enough to kill anyone, but I knew Ganondorf had survived worse. There was still enough time to save him. Surely, Tails had the resources to help him while we transported him back to Hyrule. The vile tyrant's refusal to surrender meant my choice was made, though. I looked into his eyes and tried to communicate how all his pain, all this horror, was his own doing, and he was receiving a just punishment.
When you get to hell,
I started.
Tell my husband that I'm coming to save him.
Fuck yeah.
This last line surprised Ganondorf. He must have assumed that I would remain lenient. However, a venomous creature had to face real consequences. I raised the sword and then struck his neck with vicious fury. This decapitated him, and his head went flying across the room. I stood with all my thoughts for a few minutes, and then heard my son crying again. I walked over to where he was lying and manipulated the sword to return whatever energy it had stolen from him. When I was done, I held him close to me.
Sonic and Tails walked over to us. I shook their gloved hands, and they pointed at Robotnik.
What do we do about the doctor?
Asked Sonic.
Should we kill him like you did Ganondorf?
I thought about this. The doctor deserved to die for stealing my son, but he most likely had useful information that could help me in future travels. After all, he had learned teleportation without innate power. Who knows what else he could create?
No.
I answered.
I think it would be best if I brought him back to Hyrule for interrogation. It would make your dimension a lot safer too.
Sonic and Tails agreed to this. They were planning burying their dead and blowing up this fortress. It had taken so much from them, but they figured it would be enough to get them out of any homework they had to do for the next couple of months.
Hey, Jenna!
Said Tails.
You never told us. Now that you have your son back, what are you going to call him?
I smiled at the thought.
Oh,
I could finally give this little one a name. Oh, God.
I answered him.
I'm going to name him after my grandfather. His name is Wario.
I hugged my son Wario again, then went over to Robotnik. I held on to both of them as I shifted realms. Soon, I would be home. And
I'm sorry, but
we have one chapter to go of this, but I think we can finish both Metal Gear Solid 2 and My Inner Life Part 2 in the same fucking week. We have the golden opportunity for that kind of synchronicity.
Sounds good.
Thank you all so much for lending your voices to this once more. Mr. Seb, thank you so much for writing it. This just keeps getting better and better. I'm excited to see the thrilling conclusion. Thank you all so much at home for tuning in. And we hope you'll join us again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. You've been trying to get something out over there, Ghost.
I just after the warrior thing, now every time we go back to the baby crying, I just keep hearing wah.
He's had the mustache this whole time. We just haven't been picturing it right. I love it. That's almost as big a plot twist as all of the bullshit that just happened in Metal Gear Solid. God bless you, Mr. Seb, for bringing this to our eye holes.
It was quite fun to write.
I can see that. It's fun to read. You guys at home have a lovely evening. Goodbye.
Bye.